my opinion, there is not such a thing as local development or development. Agenda 2030 says it clearly, development in nature is global and local, but we all live at the local level. There is not one single person that doesn't live at a local level in a city, in this case, majority of humanity.
I think during the last years we have been witnessing two processes. One is what I call the developing of global agendas, where they put at the center cities at the center of many of the problems, and as well as a sort of solutions for these problems. You have the Agenda 2030 with the Sustainable Development Objectives, there's the New Urban Agenda, the Paris Agreements, the Sendai framework, where cities are playing a key role.
We have joined the session, so we have talked about public transportation, informal public transportation, and we are trying to improve the quality of the public transportation. That means that this informal public transportation should have some rules. So we have talked about the rules and what we are going to do about those transportation systems.
In Turkey, there are more than 3.6 Syrian refugees, plus another 500,000 refugees coming from different countries, and a good proportion of them are living in Istanbul and looking for a livelihood. So the issue of integrating refugees is a very important issue from the perspective of municipalities. Municipalities are, I think, in Istanbul trying very hard to integrate these refugees into the host communities they live in.
Turkey is now the biggest refugee hosting country since 2014, and it is a huge number. And then we talk about over 4 million. It was in 2011, before Syrians, only 58,000. And it shows us how big is the challenge, especially for the cities. Because our refugees live not in refugee camps. It's a very, very small part of them, around 60,000, they live in refugee camps, but the other, they live in urban area. It means the cities should find solution for them because we live with them together.
I think most important thing is the government's responsibility to improve and reinforce such buildings. And in order to improve the building's resilience, the governance is very important. I mean, the governance includes the law systems, legal systems, and responsibility of local governments. The other thing, I think, in any city, the communication problem. I heard that the recent earthquake in Istanbul, many people rushed into the telephone calls, and the communication line has disrupted, I heard.
A city, in order to bring it to the future, the past to the future, should make a cultural planning with the involvement of all citizens, all districts, all local authorities and local municipalities, and with that involvement, the reachability to the culture and respect to the other cultures should be the #1 priority.